The meaning of active listening. One basic responsibility of the supervisor or executive is the development, adjustment, and integration of individual employees. He tries to develop employee potential, delegate responsibility, and achieve cooperation. To do so, he must have, among other abilities, the ability to listen intelligently and carefully to those with whom he works. There are, however, many kinds of listening skills. The lawyer, for example, when questioning a witness, listens for contradictions, irrelevancies, errors, and weaknesses. But this is not the kind of listening skill we are concerned with in this booklet. The lawyer usually is not listening in order to help the witness adjust or cooperate or produce. On the other hand, we will be concerned with listening skills which will help employees gain a clear understanding of their situations, take responsibility, and cooperate with each other. Two examples. The kind of listening we have in mind is called active listening. It is called active because the listener has a very definite responsibility. He does not passively absorb the words which are spoken to him. He actively tries to grasp the facts and the feelings in what he hears, and he tries, by his listening, to help the speaker work out his own problems. To get a fuller picture of what is meant by active listening, let us consider two different approaches to the same work problem. Example number 1. Foreman. Hey, Al, I don't get this production order. We can't handle this run today. What do they think we are? Supervisor. But that's the order, so get it out as soon as you can. We're under terrific pressure this week. Foreman. Don't they know we're behind schedule already because of that press breakdown? Supervisor. Look, Kelly, I don't decide what goes on upstairs. I just have to see that the work gets out, and that's what I'm going to do. Foreman. The guys aren't going to like this. Supervisor. That's something you'll have to work out with them, not me. Example number 2. Foreman. Hey, Ross, I don't get this production order. We can't handle this run today. What do they think we are? Supervisor. Sounds like you're pretty sore about it, Kelly. Foreman. I sure am. We were just about getting back to schedule after that press breakdown. Now this comes along. Supervisor. As if you didn't have enough work to do, huh? Foreman. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to tell the guys about this. Supervisor. Hate to face 'em with it now. Is that it? Foreman. I really do. They're under a real strain today. Seems like everything we do around here is rush, rush. Supervisor. I guess you feel like it's unfair to load anything more on them. Foreman. Well, yeah. I know there must be plenty of pressure on everybody up the line. But, well, if that's the way it is, guess I'd better get the word to 'em. There are obviously many differences between these two examples. The main one, however, is that Ross, the supervisor in the second example, is using the active listening approach. He is listening and responding in a way that makes it clear that he appreciates both the meaning and the feeling behind what Kelly is saying. Active listening does not necessarily mean long sessions spent listening to grievances, personal or otherwise. It is simply a way of approaching those problems which arise out of the usual day-to-day events of any job. To be effective, active listening must be firmly grounded in the basic attitudes of the user. We cannot employ it as a technique if our fundamental attitudes are in conflict with its basic concepts. If we try, our behavior will be empty and sterile, and our associates will be quick to recognize this. Until we can demonstrate a spirit which genuinely respects the potential worth of the individual, which considers his rights and trusts his capacity for self-direction, we cannot begin to be effective listeners. What we achieve by listening. Active listening is an important way to bring about changes in people. Despite the popular notion that listening is a passive approach, clinical and research evidence clearly shows that sensitive listening is a most effective agent for individual personality change and group development.